Alison Madueke ordered me to take 12 padlocked bags containing $70 million to a banker, witness reveals. Alison Madueke, the former Minister of Petroleum, has been accused of many crimes ranging from bribe to mismanagement of funds. The most recent of her crime was revealed in a federal high court by a witness used by the prosecution in the trial of an executive director with First Bank, Dauda Lawal. Lawal was arraigned by the EFCC on crime of handling the sum of $25 million out of a total of $153 million doled out by the ex-minister in the build-up to the 2015 general elections. The witness revealed how he took 12 bags on orders of Mrs. Madueke in 2015 to an Abuja-based lawyer. He explained that he didn't know what was in the bag at that time, but he only discovered that it contained $70 million from the EFCC. The witness, who is a former group general manager of the Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation (NNPC), gave the testimony before Justice Muslim Hassan at the resumed hearing of the banker's trial for alleged money laundering. The witness was cross-examined by the EFCC lawyer Rotimi Jacob when the witness revealed the incident where he took the money to one Charles at Dume Supermarket, Abuja. He said, "My lord, as I can remember, shortly before the 2015 elections, it was the norm for heads of subsidiaries of the NNPC to be invited for an undisclosed briefing of activities of their departments to the minister." He said at the end of the meeting, his then boss, Honorable Minister of Petroleum Resources Deziani Alison Madueke, gave him a phone call in one banker who he had never met, ordered him to deliver 12 padlocked bags to him. At that time, he had no knowledge of the source or the contents of the bag. He claimed he called the banker who met with him and he delivered the bags to him. It was later he discovered the contents when the EFCC invited him for interrogation on the issue, and I made a statement to that effect. The witness claimed he had nothing to do with Madueke except the boss and worker relationship they had, and he only did as commanded. When he was cross-examined by the defense counsel, Patrick Ikwetu SAN, the witness said he had never met Lawal before. Justice Hassan adjourned the matter to July 21st, 22nd, and 23rd, 2020 for the continuation of trial. Nigeria, I hate thee. Politicians, we hate thee. Our so-called leaders, we hate thee. It is only among them you are going to be hearing all of this, whether it is true or not. But all we know is that money has been exchanging hands. Whether the previous administration or this administration, they are all the same. The country is embedded in corruption, and we have a lot of people who are doing tremendously well. But at the end of the day, they will be talking about Nigerians outside, but they are not even talking. The leaders are not even talking of themselves, because we hear a lot of money. This Deziani case has been there for a very long time. Whether the EFCC, whether the one that is haunted, whether the one that is being the haunter, all of them, the same thing. All of them. See the ones that are even holding one position or the other, and all of them. Some people now come and tell you, oh, Deziani, oh, they are trying to this and that. They are trying to win Chonta. They are trying to do this and that. Can any of you tell us that this woman is not even involved in all of these things? Her name has just been ringing for the past how many years? Even the EFCC man, all of them, they are not clean. So the earlier we begin to realize that these people are not to be defended. Because some people will not tell you that, oh, it's from my place. Oh, because it's from my place. Oh, what of the other people from the other place? So, okay, let us continue in that line and begin to say, okay, since if this one steals, this one, at the end of the day, it's still going to come back on you, because you are the one that will suffer this the most. Their children are all over the place. The only thing Nigerians will be waiting, oh, nemesis, posterity, we judge them, but you are suffering. In that midst of saying posterity, we judge them, a lot of people are dying because of poverty, because of lack of things that they are supposed to do, that they are not doing. Money will just be exchanging hands. The same Goodluck Jonathan, the administration was something else. This one that we are in, Buhari, all of them, they are the same. That's why you can see Jonathan too, all of them. They forget it. All of them. Some people they drove Jonathan away, this and that. The same Jonathan we are defending every now and then, every little time. You will see him in a Aso Rock. They will have a closed door meeting, and you are there fighting yourselves outside there. No politician is worth defending. You will continue to defend them. All of them are the same, whether the police, whether the whatever, even the judiciary, all of them. The man that told us that if we don't fight corruption will kill us. See what is happening around him. See Gandu Jesu. He will tell you, oh, he does not know the kind of technology they use for them to have brought it out that he was collecting money and putting it in his Babariga. See all of them. Almost all of them. Almost all of them. We see a very, very, maybe tiny fraction, or maybe they are the tiny fractions are the one that they are all over the place. The very good one, you can't see them. Even see Oshibaju here too. It is always about one thing or the other. Nobody is worth defending. Nobody is worth defending. Deziani is no longer in the country. We are hearing, that he's now a minister in one of these countries, whether it's Ireland or whatever. He's there. She's there. Initially, we heard she was in England. All of a sudden, we are hearing different stories. A lot of atrocities, a lot of things. The same thing. Some of the things they said she bought with some of workers in the US buying boats here and there. Some people will come here. Those who do not have shame, those who do not even know what they want for their future, they will not be telling us, oh, this and all of them. I'm not even excluding any of them. All of them, from A to Z. Check Buhari's Kabatu. See corruption here and there. And they won't say anything about it. Very soon now, you are going to hear this woman, Loretta Nochi, coming out to say PDP this. And she will not even talk about the Buhari's aid that was caught in England. Whether in England or UK. I say, oh, it was caught there with a cash, £100,000. Cash, it was going somewhere. And it was deported. We didn't hear anything. All of them. So, I pity those who are always defending them. Those who are always defending them, I pity your future. You come now and they are win chanting. All of them are the same. They are win chanting. Oh, we have to respect our people. We have to do this and this and that. You'll be pointing fingers. Even if it is your mother, they tell you that if they tell you that your mother is involved in one corrupt practice or the other, are you not supposed to say no? This is not right because it's your mother, because it's your parent. Oh, you not be pointing at fingers at other person. What about this person? What about that person? What about this person? Is that how we're going to be living in this country? And you expect good things to happen? No, it's not going to happen. Even if you like go to church, even if you like go to mosque, if you pray, whatever this thing, and we don't change our ways, we will continue to be like that. Somebody was even telling me that this country is like, maybe this is how it's going to be till the end of the world, because we are not even making any attempt. There's no any attempt. People are not even ready to change the narratives, the bad narratives that we have. It is among these our politicians we are going to be hearing all this stealing. They are the ones stealing. You can imagine. After going to schools, after going to all these things, after going as many places in the whole world, yet they are the ones stealing. You hear billions of naira. It's unfortunate. Well, we are going to be seeing some of their followers or their supporters here now, what they are going to be saying concerning this whole thing. They will tell you, oh, touch this one, don't do this one, do this one, don't do that one. The bags were padlocked, and at the same time, the content of the bags. That figures of speech is called innuendo. No, maybe it was when these people, the EFCC, opened it and now told him what was inside the bag. So that was when he got to know what was inside the bag, because I even thought the same thing. Someone said, I land with your thoughts. Of course, that was what could have happened, because I was like thinking, you didn't know what was in the bag, and yet you know the amount of money that was in the bag. Of course, if you question him or interrogate him further, they might not say that, but maybe after the EFCC had opened it or they seen it, that was when they discovered that this is the amount of money, and they now told him. I don't know why Nigeria referred to Anini as a notorious armed robber when people in government are worse than Anini. I tire. They are even worse than even Evans. They are even worse than Evans. Alice Maduke with never ending, with her thief never ending. How in the world did this woman escape Nigeria? Okay, Ajuju, Akiko. Question. Where is the woman now? Good word. You people, I mean the press, should stop giving us a report like this because it is outrageous. Pensioners are crying, dying in hundreds. It's heartbroken. It's disheartening with this kind of amount of job you're hearing. Somebody was even saying, a journalist was saying that he never believed when he used to hear that maybe they are just making up these figures. That do we really have that kind of money in Nigeria? And I used to be in that group as well. That all this money they are calling, are we sure we have this money in this country? Yes. Yes, we have more than that. And these are the people. That is why you see them, all of them want to go there. They don't want to change. When you talk about constitution, when you talk about things that need there to be changed, they don't want it because they know that they are on the waiting list. They want to go in there too. They want to go and test it. So they can do anything just for them to be there. Just for them to be there. It's unfortunate. The whole world is hearing. They are hearing us. You see that, okay, they are maltreating some of Nigerian people, or they see Nigerians are fraud. But when the mother of fraud is in the government, what are you talking about? When young children wake up day in, day out, hearing this kind of report every now and then, hearing this kind of report. And the worst part of it is that everything will be exposed. They will continue to expose themselves, but nothing will be done to these people. They will continue, nothing will be done to them. The next thing, Adibini was in Nigeria, she would have like, oh, I want to go abroad. I'm going for treatment. As soon as they just levy any allegation against them, the next thing, they will fall sick. The next thing, they will go abroad. I don't even know, even those people who are even granting them abroad, why are you going there? How many of these people, the place you are going for treatment, how many of their leaders have you seen coming to Nigeria? It's unfortunate. So guys, let's hear your own opinion, because this is the mother of all corruption, in my opinion. Leave your comment below and let's have your take.